We were 6 weeks out from the wedding when Solveig dropped it into conversation like she was ordering wine. "Rafe should walk me down the aisle," she said, casually folding laundry on the couch, like she hadn't just lit a match and thrown it into the center of our future. I looked up from my laptop, blinking. "Wait, who?" "Rafe," she said again, with that practiced softness people use when trying to make poison taste like honey. "My ex." Her ex. The man she cried over the night we first kissed. The one whose name she muttered in her sleep more times than she admitted. My throat went dry. "You want your ex-boyfriend to walk you down the aisle? To me?" She nodded slowly, eyes on a mismatched pair of socks like they held the secrets of the universe. "I know it sounds strange, but Rafe knows me. He was there through things no one else even saw. It feels right." I sat back, letting the weight of her words sink into the room. We'd talked about her estranged father, drunk, mostly absent, occasionally violent. She said she'd never forgive him. We also discussed the possibility of walking together, just us, hand in hand. That was romantic, intimate, United States. "Did you talk to him about this already?" I asked. She hesitated. I floated the idea, which meant yes. The next few days passed in a blur of half-arguments and unsaid things. I tried not to bring it up, but it poisoned everything. The way she hummed while cooking, the texts she smiled at, the calls she stepped outside to take. One night I finally asked, "Solveig, do you still love him?" She turned to me, slow and careful, like one wrong move might break me. "I don't know what kind of love it is," she said. "But yes, in some way I do." I remember gripping the kitchen counter so hard I thought the marble might crack. "He left you," I said, through clenched teeth. "He shattered you, and now you want him to escort you into a new life?" She didn't argue. She didn't explain. She just looked down, like she didn't know how to defend the part of her that still belonged to him. The worst part? I understood. Sometimes the people who hurt us leave fingerprints so deep we mistake them for maps. 3 nights before the wedding, I met Rafe. She arranged it, said it might help me understand. We met at a quiet bar. Dim lights, 2 bourbons between us. He was disarmingly human, honest, charming in that self-aware way. "I didn't come to ruin anything," he said. "I don't even know why she asked. Maybe she wants to rewrite our ending, make it cleaner. But I'm not trying to step in your place." "What are you trying to do?" I asked. He took a sip and stared at the glass like it might answer for him. "I guess I'm trying to give her closure, or maybe she's trying to give it to herself." I didn't sleep that night. I stared at the ceiling, wondering what kind of love I was stepping into. One made from wholeness, or one still echoing with old ghosts. The morning of the wedding, she stood in front of the mirror in her dress, radiant, terrified, magnificent. "I can't make you okay with this," she said, "but I need to be honest about who I am. I've loved and lost. Rafe is part of that story. You are my future. But I don't want to lie about my past. Love doesn't ask us to forget who we've been, but it does demand that we decide who we're becoming, and with whom." I stood there, unsure of what was braver, walking away, or trusting her to walk toward me, despite everything she still carried. In the end, I didn't stop her. I stood at the altar, heart pounding, while she walked toward me, arm in arm with a man who once broke her, and maybe, in some small way, helped shape the woman I loved. What what would you have done? Would you let your partner honor a love that came before you? On the day meant to celebrate yours,